Hello and welcome to Barre with Discs. We are going to use a gliding device in some of our movements today. So if you don't have a set of gliding discs and you're on a soft surface like carpet, you can use paper plates instead. Or if you're on a harder surface, you can use a folded up hand towel. You can also do these movements with no gliding device at all. You will also want a set of light weights and something to help you balance, such as a bar, a chair, or a countertop. Once you've got all your equipment, we are going to get started with our warm-up. Start with a nice wide stance, and then we'll plie down and up. Here we go. Take it down, rise up. So keep your knees open and back, focusing here on our inner thighs, and warming up through our shoulders with these nice big sweeps. Good, 3 more, 2 more. Next up, we pulse plie for 3, and then stretch to the right on the way up. Good, pulse 3, stretch to your left. Beautiful, pulse, 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 big reach. Enjoy that opening in your side body. 3, 2, 1. One more of these. We'll rise up, turn feet forward and squat. So wide squat should feel and look different than your plie. Now we're driving our hips back. Good, couple more with just the squat. Then we'll jazz it up a little bit with knee lift at the top. So right knee up, then left. Alternating legs. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2 more. Side lunge to your left. So we're lunging and coming back in. So left knee bends, right knee doesn't. Right now we're tapping as we come back to center, which you can continue to do, or you can lift the knee. So a little more challenge there. Make sure you're landing your foot softly. Do this 3 more times. 3, 2. Last one, we're just gonna rise up center, lunge the other way. So lunge, come in, lunge. So opening up to the other side here. Same option applies. You can tap in or you can lift your knee. We have 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. We're gonna rise up and tap in. Now tap forward, right foot. Reach forward with your hands. Notice that your left knee bends. Now tap forward, lift the knee. Tap forward, lift the knee. Actually, bring my arms to the side. It's gonna work better with what's coming. So this next part is gonna increase the balance challenge. Don't get frustrated if you don't get it at first. You will. All right, reach forward, find the knee. Cross back, find the knee. Do that again. Reach forward, tap back. Forward, up, cross back. If you're wobbling, it's all right. Let's do this 2 more times, because this is one of those sequences that takes a while to learn. 1 more. Next sequence, dip, tap, side. So dip, tap, dip, long arms. We will add on. Dip, tap, side, lift lower. So there's our first lift lower move of the day. That is going to be a theme throughout the routine, lifting and lowering. Now just lift lower, 3 more times. Up, make sure you're not slamming your foot down. Control it, 1 more. Slide your foot in. Reach forward, bring the foot in. Starting side 2. All right, knee lift next. So we reach forward, lift the knee. Oh, I keep doing the arms wrong. We reach forward to the side. We add on, tap forward, knee lift, tap back, knee up. Reach forward, find the knee, back, find the knee. And we do this one a few times, so we get more and more confident with it, better and better. So 2 more. Tap back. 1 more time, right into dip, tap, side. So dip, tap, dip. So dip, it means you're bending your knee a little bit more. Dip, tap, side, lift lower. Arms and leg up and down. Dip, tap, lift, and lower. Couple more. Hopefully you're starting to feel nice and warm. How about just lift lower 3 more times? Bring it up and down and up. One more. Slide your foot in. Big breath. Lift your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to thighs. Take it down. Roll back up. We do that once more. Inhale and exhale. We're just warming up the back. Take it down and roll up. All right, warm and ready to move on. Grab just one of your weights. And then we'll get into some upper body training, but we're going to be working lower body and core as well. All right, wide stance. Feet face forward. Set your weight next to your right foot. It is going to be the left arm that reaches across with a row and sets it back down again. So cross, reach, row, set it down, rise up. Same way. Reach, row, lower and rise. Now to get to that weight, you're bending your right knee. You're keeping your spine nice and long. So it's a hinged side lunge. Once you've got the weight, you're driving your elbow out to the side, working your back. Good, just one more. We're gonna hold the weight, set it down to the other foot, so other direction. Hinge, row, lower and rise. So now the left knee is bending. Our back is still long. Good. Down, row, lower and rise. We have 2 more. Last one coming, so we're gonna hold the weight. Keep it in your right hand. Turn out, plie press overhead. Down and up. So weight is just in that one hand. So a little unilateral work here. Inner thighs, right shoulder, working hard. Now one plie press straight up, plie cross over. So you're arching overhead every other one. We're alternating straight up presses with the arch. That's why we did those nice side stretches in the warm-up, so we'd be all ready for arching overhead. 2 more. Take it down, straight up, down and over. One more time. New move coming. Grab the weight with both hands. Plie press up, plie tap right foot in, out. Again, same leg. In and out. Down, press up, down, in, out, up, down, in. So another one that takes a little bit to coordinate, but then you go for it. Couple more. Good, last one. Keep the weight in your left hand, plie press up. So side 2. We do several straight up before we alternate. 4 more. Oh, legs are feeling it. At least the arm gets a break. All right, down, straight up. Down, reach over. Down, up. Down, over. So this should look familiar. We did it on side 1. Here's side 2. Good, one more over. Grab the weight with both hands. Plie press up, left foot in and out. Down, up, down, in, out, up, down, in. I know you've got it now, so let's do a couple more. Good, one more time. Beautiful. All right, weight down, feet forward. You will want one disc and your second weight or gliding device, whatever you're going to use today, or nothing at all. Remember, that's an option too. So once you've got your equipment, if you're using the gliding device, it is under your right foot, just the top half so your heel can act as a brake. Slow curtsy lunge. Slide it back. So for almost every sequence we do with the disc today, we start slowly to feel comfortable with the movement before we speed it up. Can you hinge from your hips as you curtsy? Because that's going to come in handy with what's coming up. Good, 2 more. Slide back, rise up. One more and then we're going to add some upper bodies. You're wondering why we're holding the weights, right? So we're going to curtsy, hold, lift straight back, lower down, rise up. So curtsy, lift, lower. Be very careful here not to swing your weights down and up. Control it. That way you're using your muscles. One more with a single lift. Next time, we'll lift for 3. So hold, lift 3. Good control. One more. Rise up and do it again. So cross back, lift 3. 2, hitting the backs of the arms. So this is another lift lower move, right? This time it's the upper body. One more. Rise up, lunge straight back. Lunge back, come in. One more slowly. Then we're gonna add some push-pull with our arms. Here we go. Push, 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 then back in. Push, push, push. You'll get the arm pattern. Shoulders are working hard, especially our right one, because it's got to hold that weight a little bit longer. And the leg work keeps going. We have 2 more. Keep your spine nice and long. One more. And I'm going to turn to the side for this one so you can see. Your lunge back again, but hinge, row, lower down, rise up. Hinge, lift, lower. Now option 1 is to stay right here. This is awesome work for the back. Option 2, you are the music. You're going to come all the way to the floor, cross foot over the other foot, slide in and out twice, bring the foot forward, and rise up again. I'll show it to you one more time. Take it back, slide in and out. Doing this at your own pace. Step forward and rise up. So keep going with that version, or slide back with a narrow row. I'm going to give you a few more seconds to enjoy whichever option you chose. 3 more. 2 more. Finish the one you're on. Come on back up. We'll switch the disc to the other side. Catch your breath too, especially if you're doing that low lunge version. Oh my goodness. All right, once you're ready, curtsy lunge. Here we go. Slide back and bring it forward. Slide back, bring it forward. Start to hinge from your hips. Rise back up. One more time. Let's add the arms. So cross back, lift, lower, in. So arms stay long, spine stays long, and it's all about control. Getting a lot of weight into that right leg. One more with a single lift. Now we go for 3. Lift 3. Keep your arms close to the midline. Rise up. Let's do it again. Take it back. Lift 3. 2. Oh, I'm already starting to shake. We've got one more. Take it back. Lift. Lift. One more. Rise up. Straight back lunge. Come back in. One more slowly. And then we'll add those push-pull arms. So weights at your shoulders. Here we go. Push. Pull. Push. Pull in. Good. Push. Push. Pull in. Yeah, it's balance. Not just strength. Oh my goodness. Especially as our muscles fatigue, that balance gets even more challenging. One more. All right. Hinge forward, slide back, narrow row, lower and rise up. So remember your options. Option 1, keep it here. Option 2, slide all the way back, weights to the floor. Stack your feet, slide in and out twice. Foot forward, rise up. So pick your option. Keep working it for several more seconds. Both are fun. Both are effective. So it just depends on what you feel like doing today. 4 more seconds. 3, 2. Oh, fit that last piece in. Finish it up. No disc. No disc, but keep both of your weights. Wide stance. We're going to do around the world with pliés. So sink down as arms circle and come back. So in around the world, palms face forward the whole time. Quite a challenge for the shoulders. Couple more. Kind of feels nice to be off the disc for a second, regardless. All right, come down, hold your plie, bicep curls. We haven't done much bicep work yet, so let's work them here. Simple movement, but great at work in the fronts of our arms. We'll add on, curl, press away, pull back in, lower down. Again, lift, press out, pull in, lower down. That way we're getting a little shoulder work as well as biceps. And of course the legs are totally engaged. We have one more. Curl, press out, pull in, and we're done. Feet forward, legs together. Set your weights aside. You won't need them for a while, but we will be using the discs again. Quick sip of water if you want to hydrate, and when you're ready, pull out one disc, and we'll focus a little bit more on lower body for the next several minutes. Bar or chair is close to you if you need balance, but you probably really won't need it for a while. First position-ish with your feet. So heels in, toes turned out. When you're ready, we're going to slowly slide to the side and back in. It will be a plie, come back in. So take it out, back in. A couple more slowly. So this is where we master our form. And then we pick up the pace. Here we go. Take it out, in, out, in. Good job. We're gonna add on. Take it out, rise up. Oh, and then down again. Oh, I messed that one up. Up, down, pull in, out, up. I can say it right. I just didn't do it right. Major disconnect between my brain and my mouth. That's pretty common. Good, now one more piece. On the way in, you can add heel lifts. So out, in and up. That heel lift is optional. Good, let's do one more. Out, up, hold, heels down, feet face forward, slow cross back, and pull it back in. I'm waiting for the beat of music. Here we go. Take it back, slide in. Take it back. Let's go faster. Back, in, back. Now remember, one of our themes today was lift lower. So let's add that. Curtsy, side, lift lower. Up and down. Cross back, side, lift, lower. So keep your eye on your disc so you know where to land your foot. And the lift does not need to be high. Couple more. One more time. Next sequence, side lunge slow to your left. Take it out, back in. So just the top half of your foot on the disc, so your heel can be your brake. Slide, back in, one more slowly, and it's time to go faster. Here we go. So lunge, back in, lunge. Knees and toes face forward the whole time. We're adding lift lower, it'll be this leg. Up, down, pull in, slide side, up, down, and in. Those lifts are fun, huh? Oh yes, and effective. 2 more times. Side lunge, lift, lower. We have one more, then a move change. Keep your weight over your inside leg, slide out your left foot, come back in. So this is like a one-legged squat as you send the other leg to the side. So weight, make sure, is over your inside leg. One more slowly. Let's go faster. Take it out, in, in. This time when we lift lower, it'll be this leg. Here it is. Out, up, down and in. Slide side, lift, lower. It's also working our balance when just one foot is on the floor. We're gonna put this together with a pattern. So slide out, lift and lower, pull it back in. Same leg goes back, front heel lifts and lowers, pull back in to the side. Out, up, down and in, take it back, heel lift, up, down. So that lift lower is gonna refer to all kinds of body parts, right? Full leg, heels, arms, everything. and take it back. All right, new move. Slow reverse lunge. Take it back, pull it in. So straight behind you, slide in. 2 more slowly. And use your arms any way you want to help you with this. All right, you know the drill. We're speeding it up. Back, in, back. Faster, drives that heart rate up. All right, pattern coming up. Hold low, pull in, out, rise up. Say hold low, 3, 2, 1, then stand tall. You've got constant tension on that front leg that whole time until the very end. 2 more, back. Rise up, 1 more round. Well done. Now you're gonna turn to face your balancing equipment, bar, chair, whatever it is. I don't need it right now, and I think you see better if I'm away from it. So we're going to take that same leg, just goes under the same foot, slide it at an angle, and come back in. Side, back in. It's about a 45-degree angle. Good, 1 more slowly. And the same pattern we just did. So hold low, take it out, in, out and up. So it's almost the same. The angle is just a little different. So we're challenging our lower body muscles a little differently. Good, 1 more time. Then slow curtsy. So you angle the other way. Woo, rise back up. I love to do curtsies with gliding discs. There's just something about it that works really well. 1 more. Now we're not gonna speed it up, we're gonna change it. We're gonna curtsy, big circle around and back in. And this is where that chair or bar might come in handy, because you can hold onto it and maybe make your circles a little bit bigger than you can if you're really fighting for balance. So use it or not, and we'll do it 1 more time. And the good news, we're just gonna do some heel lifts and be done with side 1. So we're kind of easing out of it with our releves. Let's do 4 more. Getting sweaty too. 2 more. Perfect. All right, shake it out. Move your chair or get set up next to your counter on the other side. I'm gonna switch discs, right? Each disc deserves its own turn. All right, side 2. Woohoo! First position, disc will now be under your right foot. Remember, just the top half. We're going slowly to the side. So plie, come back in. Plie, come back in. 1 more slowly. And now faster. Take it side, in, side. Keep that nice tall posture. Let's do this 4 more times. You know we've got more coming. All right, slide side, rise up, lower down, come back in. See, my mouth kept up with my brain that time. That's amazing. Take it out, up, in and down. All right, 1 more piece. On the way in, you can choose to lift your heels. So it's plie, up, plie, releve, out, rise, out, and lift. Let's do 1 more, and then we'll change movements. Heels down, feet face forward, room behind you, cross back lunge, slow. And bring it side. Slow, bring it side. All right, let's speed it up. Back, side, back. Get ready to lift and lower. Cross back, side, lift, set down. So this is where we need to know where the disc is. So eye on the disc, land right in that bullseye, right in the center. Couple more. Back, side, lift and lower. 1 more, then we're moving on. Side lunge, slow, side, come back in. Feet forward, back in. 2 more slowly. That slow version helps us to find our range of motion and catch our breath. Let's speed it up. Take it side, in, side. Heart rate's climbing. We'll add the lift next time. So lunge, lift, lower, back in. Lunge, lift, down, back in. It's fun to practice lifting and lowering both sides, but not at the same time. 2 more, lunge, lift. 1 more. Keep the weight over your inside leg. Slowly slide out to your right. Come back in. So this is kind of an adjustment. Our body weight doesn't shift to the right. It stays over the inside leg. 1 more slowly. Now faster. Take it side. Back in, side. 2 more. When we add the lift, it will be our right leg. Here we go. Side, up, down, back in. So adding even more challenge for the inside leg. Stating the obvious. I often do that. Couple more. Take it side, up, down. Now 1 more and then we're gonna add on to it. So we're gonna keep this move going 1 more time. Out, lift up, set down. Now we're gonna take it back. Reverse lunge, heel lift, lower, pull in. Lunge, up, down, take it back, heel up. Ooh, it's kind of a complicated series right here. That's why we'll practice it several times. I need to practice too. Take it out, up, down and in, and back, heel up. Let's do this 1 more time, best time. We know it now. We just work it hard. All right, slow reverse lunge. Back, and pull it in. You can stay facing forward. I just turn so you can see a little bit better. 2 more slowly. Take it back. Pull in. 1 more, and then we're gonna speed it up. I know you're dying to. Here we go. Take it back, in, back. So great for cardiovascular endurance here. 4, and 3, and 2. Keep the disc under your foot, but now you too are going to turn to face your bar, your chair. Same leg is now going to slide back at an angle. Take it back, pull in. Take it back, and you know what I forgot? I'll do it later. I forgot that in, out, in pattern. We're going to do it here first, and then we'll take it back. So here we go. We're going to stay low, send it out, in, out, and up. Remember that part? Apparently I didn't on that reverse lunge, but better late than never. Let's do 2 more here at an angle, and then we'll do the same thing with the leg directly behind us. All right, here we go. So straight back, pump it 3, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. This is great for challenging that anchor leg. 1 more time. Now, slow cross back, your curtsy. Take it back, slide it side. Take it back. 2 more slowly. We will not speed it up, but we'll do that big circle around. So I'm gonna get close to my bar. All right, here we go. So cross back, circle all the way around and in. Cross back. It's like you're going a long way back to starting. And how fun is that? Again, cross back. Circle, so fun. We're gonna do 2 more. Circle it around. Last one. Oh, well done. Heel lifts. That way we know we're at the end. 4 more, but we're also working our lower legs. There's a point to it, besides recovery. 2 more. Perfect. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You can set your discs aside. You won't need your chair bar anymore, so you can get that out of the way as well. Quick sip of water. We're gonna breathe, stretch, make our way to the floor. You will want to keep one weight and your discs close by, and get a mat out as well if you are on hard floor. All right, when you're ready to move on, take a nice deep breath in, blow it out. 2 more times, helping our heart rate get back to normal. 1 more in, exhaling to forward fold. Oh, Oh, feels so good. Knees are soft. Head hangs heavy. Just hold here for a moment to stretch out your backside muscles. And we're going to make our way to the floor into a kneeling position. So just bring one knee down, followed by the other knee. Grab one weight. If you want to cushion up your mat by folding it in half, go ahead and do so. And when you're ready, send your right leg out to the side. Hold your weight just like this. And we'll take a slow lean to left side. Here we go. Down 2 counts, up 2 counts. So find where your full range of motion here is in side leans. And we'll do that a couple more times. A little more slowly. Next time we add on, so a little faster, down and up, press overhead, and back down. Side lean, up, press, and lower. So getting some arms with our core work here. Good. One more time. Now just press up and down for 4, 3, 2, going back to the side lean, but adding a rotation. So down, up, rotate right. Do it again. Lean, up, twist, center. Just as far as your back feels comfortable twisting today. Now just keep twisting for 4 and 3, 2 more. We have one more version. Side lean, hips back, arms front. Again, so lean side, press forward. Side and press. One more, then just keep dropping and pressing. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Set the weight down to your left side, right leg lifts and lowers. Imagine that, another lifting and lowering set. This one is focusing on hip and outer thigh again. 3 more. In 2, we're gonna hold this leg up. Hold, hold. Arm up for some reason helps me keep my leg up. Maybe that works for you. 4, 3, 2, set down. Perfect. Weight back at your chest. Send your left leg out. Slow side leans to your right. Take down, pull up, down, and up. This is great work for your obliques. One more slowly. A little faster, then we'll add the overhead press. So side, up, lift, and lower. Each side is different, so you may or may not be going as deeply as you did side 1. Always know you can listen to your body each side. All right, now just 4 more lifts and lowers. Press. 3, 2. All right, new series. Side lean, rotate. And we always rotate toward the extended leg. Good, take it side. Up, twist, 1 more. And keep twisting. 4 more times. 2 more to go. All right, last version. Side lean, hips back, arms front. Do it again. Lean side, up, press. 2 more. I think this is my favorite of the versions. All right, so keep pressing and dropping. 4, 3, 2 more. Weight will come to the floor on your right side. Left leg lifts and lowers. Up, down, up. So that weight is a little bit unstable. That's going to make your core work a little bit harder. All right, hold it up for 8, 7, 6. Oh, hang in there. 4, 3, 2, rest. Beautiful job. All right, no more weights. So weights are out of your way, but we're using our discs. They work well as fans, just saying. All right, if you're on a mat, you'll want to be to the very top edge, your glutes right at the edge, and discs under your heels. Hands can be out in front or behind your head. Lean back a little bit. Send out one leg, send out the other. So just holding in this position is working the core like crazy. And then we're adding that leg movement to it as well. Let's go a little faster with our legs. They go out, out. So it's a syncopated movement. You decide how far back you need to lean to challenge yourself. Now, coming up, you have the option to roll all the way back and up, send one leg out and in, then the other, or you can just come partway back. So all the way back would look like this, a full sit up, then one leg out and in, the other leg. If you don't want to go all the way back, just come back as far as you are comfortable doing. Because I know full sit-ups are not for everyone. I don't love them either, but it's good for the core. Let's do that one more time. Take it back. Rise up. Extend one leg. Now stay here, cross chop to one side. Cross chop. Two more. Then we switch sides. Other way. Take it across. Take it across. Two more. Beautiful. Oh, let's stretch. Let's stretch before we move on. Diamond shape your legs and just hinge forward. That way we can release our back and stretch our hips at the same time. One of my favorite stretches. All right. We're gonna work our back a little bit more. So if you're on your mat, you're gonna lie lengthwise down your mat and your chest will be right at the top edge of it. If you're protecting your back, don't use the discs, just set your hands by your chest and lift and lower as tolerated. Otherwise, hands on discs, we're gonna learn this slowly. Lift up, take your right arm around, bring it back, set your chest down. Do that again, but other arm, lift, left arm, circle it back, lower down. Now you can take the opposite leg up, set it down, stretch out. Once more slowly, lift. So it's left arm, right leg. All right, we're gonna try to speed it up. Here we go. Lift, circle, forward and down. The complicated part is kind of coordinating arms and legs and torso, right? We're doing a lot here. Good, one more. Now, keep your legs up and flutter as you circle your arms. So now there's constant tension on your glutes, your hamstrings, your back. And we're loving every second of it. 4 more. 4. And 3. 2 more. Release. Oh, well done. Just bring your arms under your chin, bend your knees, and we'll flow our legs side to side just to gently stretch our back. Before we move on, now I bet you were really sad because we haven't done push-ups yet. So instead of doing them at the beginning of the core work, we're going to do them at the end because I don't want you to be sad anymore. Now, discs are optional. If you want to use them, hands on the discs. You can do this either from your knees or from your feet. But here's the pattern. Slide one hand out, push up, pull it back in. Other hand out, push up, back in. From knees or toes. Are you ready? Here we go, at your own pace. Sliding out one hand to do your push-up, pulling it back in before you switch sides. If the discs are just not working for you, you don't like them, you can do push-ups any way you want. I just thought since we have the discs, we can try to have a little fun with them. There's just something about doing push-ups at the end of the workout when your body's exhausted, right? Woo! Let's try one more, and then we're done. Ah, good job. Let's stretch with our discs. Bring your knees right under your hips. You're gonna fall back into child's pose. Bring your arms out to a V to stretch your chest and shoulders. Hold back in, tabletop position. We'll do that 2 more times. Slide out and hold for a couple seconds. Hold back in. One more time. This should feel wonderful for your upper body, releasing your low back. Up to tabletop. 3 thread the needle. Take your left arm, slide it underneath your right. Set your head and shoulder to the floor. Rise back up, we'll do the other side. Right arm under left, just settle down. Hold for a few seconds to stretch the back of your shoulder, twisting through your low back. And pull back up. Well done. Have a seat. Legs long in front of you, discs at your side. Just slide forward into a forward fold and hold. Lengthening through our hamstrings. Sit back up, slide the discs all the way behind you. Lift your chest and chin. One more time, slide forward, hamstring stretch. And sit tall, slide the discs behind you. And stretch the front of your torso. Good, sit tall, discs to your side, shake everything out. Keep stretching if you feel like you need it. But what a great workout today, using our discs, using our weights, using our bar. Well done. Hope you enjoyed that lift, lower, disc, bar workout. And I hope to see you again very soon.